thank you for clicking on this video. You're going to stay tuned because I have some good information for you if you're having some difficulty going through a breakup or self-identity. So, let's just jump into the meat and potatoes. A lot of guys, what they tend to do, and this happens to ladies too, so this pertains to both parties, right? When we're single and we're out of a relationship, we're like gung ho on bettering ourselves. We're reading the books, we're listening to the podcast, we're doing our finances, we're budgeting, we're eating healthy, we're socializing, we're making new friends, connections. We're doing all these things when we're single. And when we do these things, they're positive. They help improve our lives. And when we improve our lives, what tends to happen is we find a person that is interested in us. So then we go into a relationship. And with a lot of gentlemen, which I notice this happens more so with, over time, the things that they did that developed themselves when they were single get pushed to the wayside. And the relationship is the thing that's on the pedestal that they focus on the most. And what happens when you do this is you lose a portion of yourself. You lose that self-identity that you were building, that you were working on. So instead of being an individual, now you're this relationship. It's like a full circle. And it's not bad necessarily to focus and work on a relationship, but you still need to have that time with yourself, time for yourself, time to take care of your health, your mental health, your wellness, your finances, to study, to have goals. You have to still have those things to become a healthy person and to, quite frankly, give life some flair, some fun. Because if you don't have goals or things you're working towards, you could fall into the trap of becoming nihilistic, depressed, question everything and feel like life is pointless. So you don't want to fall into that trap. And the sad thing that happens to people way more often than not is that their identity, when it becomes that relationship and they're not there, they're not an individual, they're that unit. When that unit breaks apart, they're lost. They're fucked up. They're crying and sobbing and sad. And it hurts so much when you go through a breakup because you're losing a portion of yourself. That identity that you built is gone. So it's as if part of you died off and you're only functioning as half a unit, as half yourself. You don't know who you are. That relationship was everything. It formulated your activities, it formulated your friend group, it formulated your hobbies, what you did outside of work, who you talk to. If that relationship was everything in your life, when you lose it, you basically lose everything. And that's why so many people, they go through breakups, they get very depressed, and sometimes they just run right back to the relationship because it fills that void. Over time, that void is it's going to be there after any breakup. Breakups suck, breakups hurt, and they're not fun. But time always heals. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give to anybody is, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it hurts. But the longer the distance of that time builds, you will get over it and you will heal. And to circumvent that pain, to build that time, take care of yourself. Get back to know who you are. Remind yourself of what thoughts are yours and what opinions are yours, not of the other person, not of the relationship, and be grounded and rooted in your own frame, in your own mindset, in your own beliefs. And I guarantee you get back into that, you'll have friends that gravitate towards you, you'll have new opportunities come your way, you'll have new partners that will come into your life, and it will be a healthy transition. So then the next time around, and you realize, all right, I'm going to get into a relationship, but I'm still going to have the things that made me who I was prior to the relationship. And I'm going to carry that into this. We're going to work together as a unit, build together, but I'm still going to be me, and I'm still going to have that time for myself. And if you do that, you'll have a healthy relationship. You'll have a selfie a healthy form of self-identity, and I promise you, you'll feel great. So, hope this helps you out, especially if you're going through a breakup or a hard time in your life. If you guys like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment down below, and go to wordsofmichael.co if you want to find out about more services or reach out to me personally. Love you guys. Keep your head up, keep on keeping on, and I'll see you soon.